Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. Playing some Destiny 2. Post on Twitter letting people know I'm live. That low. Alright. I might not play Destiny the whole stream, but we'll see. Okay, let's see what stuff I can do. They always say, like, visit this thing, and it's like you go and visit it, and then nothing happens. So you just kind of like, okay, well, what else am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm visiting it. See, that's the thing they want me to do is buy a season pass. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's not gonna happen. At least I got a scout rifle. See, and I know that's what they want me to do. They probably are like, oh, go and buy the season pass to continue on with this mission. I'm like, nah, definitely ain't gonna do that. So, yeah, it's like, I'm not. But it doesn't even say anything. They say it's ornament, seasonal, frozen, you sense her defeat. Stop her. Guardians must form a crew of their own. Complete catch, crash, and expedition missions to increase your. How I do that? See, I know that's what they want me to do. They want me to buy a season pass. Street season pass. That's crazy. So you get like 2 and you only get, wow. Well, just gave myself some more things to do.
Well followed. Let us begin. There is war on the air, Guardian. Speak quickly. I can smell the hatred of the Hive upon you.
It's like they didn't have it where you can go through people in this game. I would have 100% ended that man's existence.
All Guardians in the sector. Sensors have picked up a warsat in a decaying orbit. It's too valuable to be left undefended. Get it home.
Luna, forever haunted by the Hive's vile corruption. But we will turn their wicked sins against them. Find Tolan, Guardian. Let his shattered mind guide you.
The siren call of the Death Singers pervades the minds of those with little strength. Step beyond the threshold and display your power.
Oh, I didn't even need to. Wow. Because I was like, I do not want to use no sniper. I didn't even need to use the sniper.
The skull of the devoted belongs
Bro,
to
do
you
I get to
now.
wear that?
There is great
Dang.
power in it. Should you find a path to...
Have you heard the call of the death song? Do you remember its tune? Madness. What brings you all this way, Guardian? The Crucible
Saga
holds
complete.
little
All right.
interest for me. No training ground can prepare you for what waits in the shadows.
just overall checking the maps, see if
Did
there's any
Zavala
other
send
places.
you?
Why is it every time I start
doesn't
talking, she
trust
want
me.
to start talking? She ain't said nothing or did nothing. It's like, dang, lady.
If I can hear the words of the dead, am I dead as well?
It's like, yeah, she's having a high moment. With this shit, I don't even know.
I am here, Titan. I will stand with you.
That's that one mission. I'm like, I ain't trying to really fool around with that.
All shall be well.
Can I switch? Nope. Just change characters, play somebody else. I think that's how I gotta be sitting down talking with people and stuff, and I ain't even trying to do all that. So what, am I supposed to just kill enemies or something? Like,
Looking at her Vanguard report, I can see how Aramis would be a fierce opponent. But from what we've seen, even her own lieutenants fear her. It's hard to square that with what Varric's told us, that she had good intentions once. That scares me. That the darkness could change a person that much without them noticing. This conflux, Praxis built it himself. It's a little hacky. Cover me and I'll see what I can find out.
Dang, that was a lot.
like Praxis found out we're trying to shut down his conflux. He sent a servitor to protect it. Got a signal off of that downed servitor. I know where we can find Praxis.
Aramis met Praxis in prison, yes? Oh, each day they spoke through the walls of their cells, dreaming of a new world. His research gave Phoenix the ability to draw power from the splinters. Be careful, friend. Kill Praxis, and Aramis will no longer be able to empower her followers with darkness. Interlopers, mapless, extraneous variables. But perhaps I can make use of you. Let us run a test.
I should have waited.
Initiating defense
I should have
protocol
waited.
nearby. Troubling, embarrassing. I must keep this from Aramis. The data must be clean.
I should have known. I'm like, when have you ever been able to use a sparrow inside of a building?
Is it strange to see this place, Guardian? Elixni are haunted by what we have lost. But we are not forced to walk the ruins of our former life, as you are.
That was close. Huh, okay.
The others did not come this far. You are an outlier, Aberrant, but I can account for you. Aramis does not permit errors, so
And I'm dead.
Aramis does not permit errors, so I will not fail. This is all the shindig. Let me see your tiny servitor. Take it apart like the others.
Barracks, Praxis is down. We're finishing up here.
Good. Without Phylax and Praxis, Aramis will grow reckless, careless. Without her counsel, she is weak. She will struggle to control this new dark power.
Perfect time for us to strike. Guardian, we should get back to camp with this splinter. The stranger will be waiting.
V, why? Just why? I don't want to see this. It's like it's unnecessary. It ain't even Halloween no more, and you just... I mean, you have been scaring me, like, what, since last year, so I don't think Halloween necessarily stands. Yeah, I'll take that. I was lurking since you started, but wanted to chat for a bit. How's the game going? I mean, it's Destiny. It looks interesting. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, Destiny has its moments where it can be fun and stuff, but if not that, never played Destiny. Yeah, it was, 1 was really good. You definitely would have liked 1. I have to say, like, that's the one that I wish they would put on PC. I'll never forget when I went to go get one. There's this kid. He was trying to. I can't remember it because Destiny was it was rated like it's rated like teen T for teens. And the kid, he went in there trying to get some other game that was rated M, and he went in there with his school ID trying to like use that as the Washington State license. All he heard was this Washington ID, and they said, "Sir, you need a Washington State issued license. You can't." Hey, what's up, Andrell? Yeah, he was really in there trying to get, I can't remember the name of the game, but yeah, they was like, "Sir, you're going to need a Washington State, like, issued license, not a middle school." What middle school was it? I can't remember if was it Lakota? It was some middle school out here. It was a middle school that started with an L. What am I supposed to do here? Do I walk in or do? Oh, okay.
Know where to begin. It seems every day I know less and less. But that's not why I came here. The Vanguard.
He should have just did what I did though when I was a kid. I was trying to get me a rated M game. I just be all like, "Oh yeah, that's GameStop's be tripping either to my mom or dad."
Perhaps to loot the remains of the old House Devil's hideouts.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Andrell. How's life? How was your stream earlier? I like I'm not even facing him. He's just having a whole conversation with me. He ain't even gonna call me out, say that that's rude. Like,
by all accounts, it seeks to cause another. Don't let it lead you away from the light.
How does he use the bathroom in this? Like, is there like a zipper or something?
I need you.
To play Destiny, I always heard good things. 1 was good. That's what I was just telling my friend V. 1 was good. 2 it's alright. Stream was great. Screaming as always. As you know, hey. If like honestly, if like it would be weird to join your stream and to see you not yelling at a game. I feel like it's like that with me too. Like if I'm not yelling at a game, something ain't right. I expect people to check on me. Yeah, I'm like, I wish you guys would have loved like the content if I was a content creator back when I was a kid. Oh, you guys. I was honestly, if you guys know the wrestler Shawn Michaels, I was talking like him at the age of like maybe 11, 12. My voice was all raspy after like just non-stop screaming for like 3 hours straight at whatever game I was playing back then.
Here to help.
What was it? Midnight Club 2. It brought me to tears because I couldn't beat a Honda Civic in that game. So, yeah. they're definitely... You guys would love the content from me back then. I had to say I've mellowed out now. But... It's kind of still there. It just doesn't... It's not as strong. Instead, I just roasted the developers and everything about the game. Check on your channel. I love that line. It cuts when you scream. Yeah, I feel like we all, like, all three of us, we all rage at games. Like, me, I don't know. I feel like mine's was pretty bad. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Defeat Fallen and the Cosmic Drone, the Divide to gather intel. Is this the Divide? sure is. No, come here. Come here. Just let me. Okay. Dang. Yeah, I had to say, like, yeah, I had to do him like that. Well, he shot at me. He's questioning it. Dang, what's wrong with him? Okay, he vanished. He said, oh, wow. All right. I don't want no smoke with you. Like, you obviously know superpowers, so I'm gonna walk away. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Nah, you're gonna swing on me and... He straight just vanished and appeared behind me and said, surprise. Like, if that wasn't the most, like, Dragon Ball activity in this whole game, I don't know what that was. But it was cool. I wish I could have learned his ways before I zapped him into, like, fallen heaven. But, you know, hey. One day I'll learn. I'm glad this ain't like a real job. I'm like, nah, I'm definitely calling out. Like, yeah, so Tyler, you're gonna have to go to Earth today and fight some Fallen. Like, I'm sick. Like, I can't do that. Not today. My friend Steph and I realized we always tend to make friends with random as soon as we turn on game chat. It's honestly the like best way. It's either Twitch or yeah, just playing video games and you end up being cool with people. I feel like those are like the best place to like become cool, like, or friends with somebody. It's like I did make like the majority of my friends from like high school, well, middle school, high school, and all that, like gaming friends, but like the ones that I'd be sitting down playing COD in the middle of the night and all that stuff. But other than that, like, no, I feel like I've made a lot of friends through content creating and just overall just gaming and stuff. Like, two of the weirdest places was the UK and Turkey, and I'm like, like, those would be two random places. Like, why are you going out there? It's like, oh, you know, just to meet my gaming friends.
What Aramis was doing in the Cosmodrome. It's the House of Devils, or what's left of them. She called for reinforcements.
Of course. The devils will follow Aramis's every command. And there are many left yet.
We've tracked them to an old factory.
Do not allow them to reach Europa.
We're on it.
Ain't that? No, that's not, because they got an I in that TV show name. It's like Europia or something like that. I was about to say, I was like, bro, is this game like a teaser to that TV show? That it has like no relations to each other, but just based off of what I've seen. Unless those guys, like, on like certain scenes, they just sitting down playing Destiny, but isn't that show a HBO show? The show with Zendaya? It's like Europia? I don't know how to say words, but y'all are in the same boat with what I'm talking about. Whoop, nope. That was close. Euphoria? Euphoria. I was way off from what I was saying. I'm glad it wasn't like something you go into the theaters to go see. Yeah, 2 tickets to Europia. What? Europia. Euphoria. Okay. Yeah, it's like I said, I've been up there talking about Europia or whatever. Though, like, the movie with Zendaya, the girl from the Spider-Man movies. I'm like, you mean Euphoria? I'm like, it starts with an E and it ends with A's, okay? Like, you know what I'm talking about. That's why I couldn't have been no English teacher. Like, alright, so, today's word. Point at the board. Europia. Like, Mr. Moss, that actually says Euphoria. I'm like, you could go to the office. That's what you can do. It's like, I didn't even ask you to be in my class in the first place. Why am I being jumped? You're gonna be an announcer at the Emmys, and today is gonna be a nominee. You're gonna be like, and the winner is today. She gonna correct me. I'm like, huh? She like, Euphoria. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thinking she done said something to me in French or something. I'm like, they're like, Moss, what was the conversation that you and Zendaya had when you was giving her an award? I'm like, I don't know, man. She said something in French. I don't know if that was like thank you or something. Like, I know she does, like, she looks mixed, but you know, I don't know what she's mixed with. So I thought she was like greeting me or something. I know that's exactly how it'll go too. I'm like, like, she was actually telling you the name of the show that she was on. Yeah, Euphoria. They're like, no, it's, I gotta look at it again. Euphoria. I'm like, nah, I have HBO Max. I know how it's spelled. That's or I know how it's pronounced. That's not how it's pronounced. You know what? Nah, I gotta pull out a rocket launcher for this guy. But yeah, if I was a teacher, I definitely wouldn't try to like be no English teacher. Math, PE, what are some other classes?
Varix, Aramis was planning on flooding
history just so I can watch movies and stuff, but
the ones in charge.
Yeah, I'm like, no English.
Our comms buzz with chatter. Word of your success has already reached Europa. Aramis is most unpleased. She intends to react with another set of reinforcements. The Vex.
Wrong way.
The Vex? How?
Europa holds yet another dark secret. A portal built by Clovis Bray, leading directly to the Vex. Aramis intends to activate
Like, come on, bruh. There you go.
Then she needs to be stopped. We're on our way.
This is how them dudes be running them parkour videos. Get like 17 million views on YouTube. Bro, what's up with these aliens just vanishing? I'm just going after you guys. Okay. What was I getting ready to say about Zendaya's show? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say about the show. Them shows be dark, man. I don't know about that show, because it was like, it hit me. I'm like, wait a minute, this show's about some like high school kids, and the stuff that they be showing, I'm like, fam, I don't remember high school being like this. Like, I don't know what school these guys is going to, but school was not like this, where it was a whole like late night drama. Complete the strike selected in your 4 map. Wonder what that exotic engram gonna be. Ooh. Safer person is getting tired of playing Apex. He's talking about how EA just generally does not care about the community or Apex at all. Who's tiring him out from even wanting to play. Honestly though, like, I don't even know who you're talking about, but I agree with him. I agree with the random man. Can you guys hear that car? That's like... No, dang. I was for certain. I was like, as loud as these cars be driving and stuff, like, I think it depends on how I got my microphone, because I got my microphone just facing straight down, so. Maybe if I had it, like, facing the other way, like how it was before I got this stand, it probably would be able to, you guys would probably be able to hear it. It's like every day, just dudes just driving up and down the street, and it's like, dang, bruh.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Bro, I want that misfit gun. That's the gun that I want. But yeah, EA, it's like, you guys, man, it just confuses me that you're this multi-billion-dollar company. You guys got all these good games, but you can't just take a team to just focus on like one game. Instead, they probably have it where it's like multiple people, or no, one set of people just working on multiple games, and it's like, no, you guys need to have more than just one group. Y'all need to have multiple groups. So it's like you got one focused on FIFA, one focused on Apex, one focused on Madden. No, they're like, oh no, let's have it where it's just, you know, we get to it when we can, pretty much. That's why EA is, honestly though, EA, it's gonna be one of those days where you just look up and that company's gonna fail. Like, I hate to say it, but you know, hey, Apex been out all this time, and then, you know, then after that situation you told me where the people, they had to like fly overseas, and the guy spent like $17,000 for like a trip back and forth, they ain't paid for nothing. Like, no, bruh, I can't support that. I can't support that at all. There's no way possible I'm flying overseas for no $17,000 just to play Apex. I play that in the comfort of my own home for the free. Like, nah, I'm good. It's like, for those that have watched that TV show Everybody Hates Chris, and yeah, it's like Julius vibes with that situation. I'm like, do you know, like, I do exactly what he did. I'm like, just name off a bunch of stuff that you can do for $17,000.
Heading in after Aramis now.
The portal within It was built in your golden age.
Do I have any
to
other weapons
study
I can use?
Vex, but Vex
This is it? Dang.
escaped. Murdered
Wow.
many.
Alright.
You must hurry. Devastation is all we face if Aramis opens that portal.
We're on it.
It's like bringing up EA. It's giving me like
Surprised to find you here.
old memories of me yelling at. They came out before they had bought the rights to the UFC games. They had came out with an game called EA MMA, and that game, I have never felt like genuine pain in my throat from yelling so much. That game caused it. I'm like, I just, nah. That, then when I was playing, I think it was Madden NFL 20, I ended up losing the Super Bowl, but they did have me go to the Pro Bowl. I win it just for the game to freeze, and they had me start the Pro Bowl all over again. It's like, I made a promise to myself I will not play that game. I don't care if it was the only game in this world that's working. I'll play the freaking Sesame Street game I played on the Nintendo 64 again before I play that.
A hypocrite. Yes. At least here.
Was it Sesame
die for
Street?
our
I think it
cause.
was Sesame Street.
You are a monster if you do this.
I'm no monster. What I do for the future of our people.
Open that portal and you kill them all.
Many will die, yes, but more shall live.
Oh yeah, V, I kept forgetting to ask you, how is like everything in Florida right now? Like how, or at least like, yeah, it's like, you know, just the areas that they got like hit really bad.
Our world died, Varix. Do you recall? We were absolutely powerless to stop
I ain't gonna make it, dang.
I tried everything to put it behind.
I feel like this is what like electrolyte
But in
is
my
supposed to
head,
be.
I could not
That's the
silence
actual
the
electrolyte
collective
water.
cries of our injured and dying. But then, darkness presented itself, and I took it. Finally, Barracks. Finally, I felt I could do something. So go ahead. Call me a monster, but do not doubt that what I do for the future of our people.
No. In my own space, and the one person I knew that was affected by the hurricane is currently touring, doing some shows in different, like, dang. But he did lose his apartment. He just,
Aramis
dang,
has
that's messed
always
up.
been brash, but this
That is messed up.
is different. The darkness pervades her mind.
Yeah, I'm like, Florida, that's like, it's like all of down south. It's just, it's a sketchy, it's sketchy. That was like the time I went down south and then this big old giant fly landed on my leg. I was like, that was just enough for me to like tell me that I will never live down south. I'm open to the idea, but I would have to, that big giant, that bug that landed on my leg, I'm like, he gonna put a restraining order on it because it wasn't right. Bruh, why is he? I swear, man.
Poor, foolish pawn. This time, I made you into one of my own.
Why he come running out like that? That was the most sideways crab run that I've ever. Yeah, it's like you're gonna have to redo that.
You another day, if you make it out alive.
The portal. It's on.
That thing is not his. That. Wow. Okay, so I will not. That health was not going down for no. Ooh, wait a second. Hold on. Where is he? Bro, I swear, if another alien vanishes on me, like. This is like, oh, ball. It's like one of them like squiggly lines that might be all in your eyes and stuff. I'm like, what is that? Are you serious? Oh, okay, I was about to say, I was like, bruh, you gonna wait till I get all the way to the end of the game and then gonna decide to crash? Like, Donovan, man. It's like they came close to getting roasted. I was like, I ain't gonna get angry, but like I'm gonna try to remain calm. All right, calm, cool, and relax.
Oh, pawn. In another life, we may have been allies, but instead, you put us at odds. So I have no choice but to use darkness to rip, shred, and tear through every single one of your kind.
Darkness is a parasite. It burrows its way into your soul and
Think I
feeds
might
on
play
your
Call of
most
Duty after
selfish
this.
desires.
But yeah, I'm like, Florida, that hurricane, they still, dang, should I play what? Nah, I think I'm gonna play Call of Duty. Where is it at? There we go. But yeah, I'm like, Florida, that hurricane, it was no joke. I'm trying to think. It's like Washington, the worst type of weather I think we've ever gotten was the hot weather from last year when it was like cold weather though. I don't think we've ever gotten like no bad. No, well, yeah, I take that back. There was a time where we had like a really bad windstorm years ago. And I'm trying to think. After that, I can't remember if we had any other bad weather conditions. All I know is I'm like, they be talking about like tornadoes can happen out here and stuff. I'm like, that I don't want to happen. I changed the name of this game. Nope. Some of these guys are new because I'm like, I don't remember unlocking them. Like, she's new. I think she's new. They might be new. I'm like, I don't know you guys.
Breaker 1, Akatala has launched.
Top tier graphics right here. Look at that. That's so realistic.
Breaker 1, primary objective is to secure weapons.
Just remember that I was scrolling through Twitter earlier and some fans were bashing CCs for not doing specific content because alternatives was dying. Realities spending time. That's crazy. People get mad over some of the most wildest stuff when it comes to content creators. I'm like, man, it trips me out at times. I saw there was the one video, the content creator, I guess he was popular at playing that game, Team Fortress. And he decided one day that he was gonna fake his death. He faked the whole illness. He, what else did he do? Yeah, he went through the extremes to just come back sometime later and be all like, yeah, guys, so it turns out nothing wasn't wrong with me. He's like, I was fine the whole time. And it's like, why would you put people through that, like, stress? I'm like, and they have even done nothing to you. Feel like I should get that. Alright, I'm ready. They're like, why didn't you guys show us more stuff with him? What's wrong with y'all? Like, calm down and trying to enjoy their last moments with their friend, not worry about what was unfinished. Yeah, there's people on there where it's like what did I switch to? Oh, this is one of those weapons. So I was like, why did he just shot him with a beanbag weapon?
Alpha secure. Clear. Got 6. Devil 3, this is 1-1. Breaker is heading your way from the northeast. Check fire.
But yeah, I'm like, what other crazy things have I heard with content creators and their fans? What trips me out, so there is a time though, because like, so I'm 100% against, and I think every content creator is like that, but when you show up to a content creator's house unannounced, so I remember I had talked about that in the video, and I'm like, yeah, don't do stuff like that. It's like that content creator has a weapon, and you know they use it on you. It's like, fam, like you can't take that back. And then somebody left a comment talking about, well, I should be allowed to go to whoever's house I feel like going to. I'm like, are you on drugs? Like what kind of, like what are you on? Cause that's not normal to think like that. Like, yeah, I could tell you definitely gonna be in one of them stories. It's all like, breaking news, content creator had to judo flip a fan because he showed up to his house unannounced.
Got your back. Last man.
But yeah, fans at times, they could just be weird. It's like they can't, I don't know. Some people would be like, well, there are justice online for the public, so I can just invite myself. No, it's like you can't. You cannot at all. And the fact that they think like that, I'm like, no, that's why if something happens to you, then fam, you can't know. You can't say like, oh, well, I didn't know. Like, I remember there was the one video of the guy, David Dobrik, and a fan had showed up to his house unannounced. And they was like, well, we traveled all this way. I'm like, okay, what does that got to do with me? What is you traveling all out your way? I didn't even mean to throw that. But it's like, yeah, what is you traveling all out your way? What is, like, what, do you want gas money? I'm like, here's a Monopoly board. I'm like, you take the gas, or you take the money out of that. But it's like, they don't have absolutely nothing to do with me. But yeah, there's just fans out there where it's like they're weird like that, and they just in their heads they think like, no, that's fine, that's normal. It's like, no, it's not at all. Don't think like that.
Breaker 1, Devil 2, we're standing by at Bravo.
Some people feel so entitled to meet big influencers, sellers, and that's the thing where it's like they don't. When I don't know what goes on in a celebrity's head, but with me though, at least like if I was a celebrity, I just wanted to get treated like a normal person, like your average, you know. I'm not trying to, you know, have it where people are like, oh, we gotta roll out the red carpet for him Why is it that every time I get ready to shoot this, I swear, man. But it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, I understand. It's like, yeah, it's like I'm famous and stuff, but I don't want to get looked at as like, oh, you know, we gotta be all like weird towards him and stuff. It's like, oh, I gotta rub the sweat off his forehead, thinking I'm gonna be a god now or something. Like, I don't get that. I'm sorry, but if there's no celebrity in this world that can get me to act that way. This game froze again. Are you serious? Call of Duty, man. I don't even have it in me to get mad at these guys. Because it's like, I said what I need to say. This is crazy. That's crazy. The game freezes all the time, and it's like, oh, but they came out with an update. Man. That's the type of stuff that makes you just want to, like, go to freaking Call of Duty like person and just like falcon kick them in their shin. I should just, yeah, I think I might. Should I play Watch Dogs? What are the games I have installed? What I got installed on my Xbox account? Yeah, I think I might just play Watch Dogs. Call of Duty, for some reason, just doesn't even want to be a video game no more. But yeah, it's like I remember when that one weird individual, when he would join my stream from time to time a while back. And I was like, I remember when I was telling people about him, and then when I went back to go see some of his old messages, and when I seen like some of the questions he was asking me, like it didn't really hit me then that, okay, like this isn't normal to ask a streamer this. But like when I join a person's stream for the first time, and I would, you know, I'm not expecting people to vouch for me because I'm like, I know how I am, but it's like, I don't ask weird questions. Like, it's no, bruh. I don't ask people like, oh, you know, how many stories is your house? How many people are inside of your house? Do you own any weapons? It's like, how many birthmarks do you have? What's your social security number? It's like, bruh, go somewhere with that. I don't get how, like, what causes a person to act like that. I'm like, I get, like, you are a big fan of this person or whatever the situation is. You know, you even may be a hater and you trying to do something crazy, but there's just no need for that. It's like, there should be nobody in this world that you fantasize over, and there should be nobody in this world where you have, like, this big hatred towards them to where you want to, like, cause damage to them and stuff.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening? Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man!
I might do that one day, just go and find like a bunch of different streamers and, you know, kind of like not so much, kind of like a what would you do, but like a Twitch stream version.
Don't worry.
And then just go into a person's stream, like ask all those weird questions that like people be asking, and then, you know, see how the fans react.
I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here, you've got to check this out. Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app?
How did he see
Widen our
through
skill
that?
set.
Like,
Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice.
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999, absolutely.
I gotta do search. Wait, select the. Oh, vehicle hacking. The crazy thing is like vehicle hacking is an actual thing. Like you can actually hack a Tesla, and that Tesla say now heading to China. It's like, fam, I am in Oregon right now. How you that thing? The car just swerves off into the ocean and stuff. Like, that's not normal. Is that it? Is that all the? Is he wrench?
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Stun gun. A jumper. Weapon slot. A pistol. Cool. You know. I was thinking maybe like, you know, like a iPhone case or, you know, some shoes. No, let's print out a whole pistol. Print any weapon. Print the R. Oh, I have to print that. Okay. Talk to her. I feel like that's how I want to say it, is not how it's pronounced.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all
Why
have
have to make it
specialties.
seem
My
like that
job's a
these
little
guys just only gonna have like black man to black man interactions? It's like, oh, good to have another brother here. It's like, who? You just give them like the universal head nod and then you go on about your business. But I'm not gonna make it where it's like every conversation we start off with it has to do with something of our, you know, skin color.
Or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Primate? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this.
Stray, I'm getting very tired. Have a good rest of the stream. Appreciate you for being here, V. Shout out to V, guys. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all go follow her. Hold on for a second. We go do a proper. Nope, not Wisebot. There we go. Have a good night, though. Sleep well.
This whole place is something.
We used to keep
So it's
track
1
of
a.m.
newsfeeds
here,
on
so
but now
hey,
it's
chat.
our follower wall.
What's up, Rainbow Floats?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
I like how they just bit off of the GTA San Andreas noise. The heck?
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation.
I didn't mean to exit out her thing. I just wanted to. Oh, okay. Go ahead and take this. How does this rusted up car have an alarm? Still like working. Oh, I didn't even mean to hack that car. I was just trying to see what this the person's like occupation is.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park.
Oh, that's crazy.
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people.
Oh, I didn't even need to take the car. Okay, we can
followers
just
download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research.
just okay.
The app is your data mining tool.
Of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and better
Visits
ops.
furry conventions. I swear, man, some of these people suing employee. Dang, what's he suing them for? Well, I'm supposed to. Okay. Look for an orange signal. Locate. What am I supposed to just look for? Orange? Just. Bro, this is so confusing.
Rich motherfuckers are stealing our culture. Nobody should be okay with this.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to him. Oh, okay.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection.
Oh, I remember this. They were making fun of this actual dude. He had the Wu-Tang Clan make him an album just so like the world can never, just so he can pretty much be the only person to ever listen to it. I remember this. I remember this was like a little Easter egg in the game.
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the
Yeah.
of leukemia.
There's like that guy. He had some scam making it seem like that he was coming out with like I think medicine or something like that. And yeah, there's like that guy just took a bunch of money and just he was chilling.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as
Hey, visually this game looked nice. It's like just looking at the leaves, it's like all detailed and stuff.
Whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Is my car still parked out in the middle of the street, or did they tow it? Online. Oh, that's the game. I was like, bruh, who is outside just laying on their horn? It's like at times, I don't know, it's like, you know, like they be making stuff sound all realistic. I'm about to say, I was like, hey, yo, somebody about to get a water balloon thrown at them.
Marcus, guys, the Cyber-Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
Retro, feel like stealing some primate intel?
You got something for me?
One of their lackeys in your neck of the woods. Hack them for what they've got, but make sure you don't get caught. You know how primate do?
He's gonna take me home to Mama, but he isn't.
What was I supposed to? Is
I've
that
got a
it?
new Bobo track the world had...
That was it? Okay, I guess that was it. I like how I'm driving recklessly, right? What did they want me to do?
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist.
Maybe I gotta sneak into these people's house. Excuse me, just individual walking past people that they don't even care that I'm walking into the back of this house. Wow.
Time to mess with the farmer.
Dang,
class.
his income is like that?
Hello?
Sup?
Sup? Who is this?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Jakes.
Holy shit. I'm a huge fan. Are you taking me up on my offer?
Yeah, I laid down some hot tracks.
Yep, this is it. This is the
Really?
guy.
Fantastic.
Yup.
Can I get a sample?
Born to raise, born to craze. Haters blown the fuck away. Feeling lucky, you ain't the hero of this
I'm like, oh, that's horrible. I'm like, sir, no, you keep it. I'll give you $100 just to keep it.
That's dope. That's your best work yet.
You're welcome.
And this is exclusive, right? No one else gets this, just me?
Yup.
So how do you want payment?
Bitch better have my money.
It's
I
like,
do.
all right,
I
Rihanna.
just need to know how to route it to you.
Y'all, check it.
Ah, there. That's the routing number?
Oh, so they hacked and then they used it. Wow. Oh, that's
Sent.
Because I was like, why is he talking like a robot? What's wrong with him? I was like, freaking the Terminators talk better than that.
What?
They say God made man in his own image, but God made himself in Bobo's image.
What are you talking about?
Bitch, it's Bobo Jakes.
No. No.
It's too late now.
Oh, what the shit? No. What? Come on, what are you guys doing to me? Why me? Come on. I'm a good guy. Jeez, it's just business. I got shareholders, bitches.
That's funny. That's funny. Somebody done took my car.
Guys, he just donated 20 million to leukemia research.
Bitch better have my money.
Yo, who did that?
It's like, I mean, hey, it was it was a good cause, so. It's 8:19. It better like 8:19 in the morning. It ain't even like, it should be like evening. Huh. Still kind of bright outside, but I think I'm gonna go ahead, call it with this stream. I don't know if there's anybody online I can raid, but I'm pretty sure somebody might be online. Let's see about this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid. This streamer named Classic Jenny. She's currently playing Modern Warfare 2 right now, so make sure y'all go follow, show some love and support. Be greatly appreciated. Till next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, everybody that stopped by tonight's stream. Stay tuned. Oh, too, have a good night. Appreciate you for stopping by. And, yeah, talk to y'all later. Thank you, guys. Make sure y'all go follow Jenny, and peace.